Hi guys, how we doing? Haven't done a video for a long while. It's been a busy time. Christmas, New Year and stuff like that. This is the what day we on? 2nd of January. So Happy New Year to everyone who is watching, if anyone's watching. It's quite hard to do kind of modifications and stuff like that in a car in the winter time. So I've been doing little bits and bobs and stuff like that. I'll try and do like a kind of a run through of what I've done to the car over the next couple of days and stuff like that. I've put a new spoiler on and things like that, so I'll have a wee run through with stuff like that. But today, what I'm going to do is, seeing as it's a mild -1 here on the outskirts of Glasgow, I say mild. That's nothing compared to what it's usually like at this time of year. That is quite mild, -1. But no, nevertheless, we are going to be installing my dash cam today because my 12 volt cigarette lighter wasn't working. Checked the fuses were fine. Well, the fuses looked fine, but I changed them over anyway, and all of a sudden it's now working. So we are going to be installing the nextbase 212 Full HD Lite dash cam. One of the better ones. This isn't brand new. This is from the Zafira, which my wife now has. She doesn't like dash cams, so I'm putting it in mine. So it's been a couple of months I've had this not in my car actually. But we're going to be installing that today. So I'm going to give you a quick run through how to do it and how to put the best place to kind of hide your cables so you don't see them. Alright, so I will try my best and we'll do a quick how to or watch how I do it kind of a thing. This isn't guaranteed the best way to do it, but it gives you a rough idea. It shows you how you can put it, where you can put the cables so they're nice and neat. They're not out in the road. I mean, you can probably see down here, I mean, this is the plug for it, so we've got the green light, we're good to go, and these are the cables. What we're going to do is we're going to run the cable through here, and I'll show you it all anyway. So let's get started. Right, so here we go guys. So as I say, we're going to be installing a dash cam. It's difficult doing stuff on one hand. So this is the nextbase 212 Lite. It's pretty good, these dash cams. This comes with a quick release, so it works on a magnetic, so when you're not in the car or whatever, you just pop it off the bracket will stay up on the window, and you can take the camera away and store it away somewhere safe when you're not in the car if need be, and it just pops back on again. Yep, pretty good wee cameras. Full HD screen, all the menu and stuff like that. So first thing you really want to do is basically get the camera mount, put the camera on it, and situate where you want to put your camera. So I find it best if you put it kind of roughly as high up as you can get it, because you'll have to have it pointing straight out the window. So you want to have it kind of situated where it's not, you don't want it right here, right in front of you. Number one, it's illegal, you're not going to see anything, so you don't want it too far over to this side. You want to have a good clear view of the roads. I think this gives you a, what is it, does it say on it? I think it's a 180 degree wide angle, 140 degree wide angle lens it's in it. So you do get a good pan of the actual layout, so try and get it as central as possible, and just roughly, you can adjust it with the adjuster once it's up, but just kind of roughly place it where you want to put it. Make sure the glass is nice and clean. I've gave it a clean, but we'll just give it another wee quick wipe just to double check, make sure everything's alright. Okay, Right, and I think we will put this roughly around about. So I like to get access to the menu and stuff like that, but it's everyone's preference. So I think I'll stick that there, and then turn the camera on. We'll see how the angle is. If it turns on, it might not. The battery might be completely ghost because it's been lying for a couple of months. Right, so it's not going to turn on just now. So what we're going to do is we'll get the wire, and I'll show you where to put the wire in. We'll do that next. Okay, so the best thing I find is if you actually start from the camera, there's a little, you can either plug this, I'll try and focus, you can either plug this straight into the camera, but there's actually a connector on the mount as well. You can see it at the side there. There's actually a connector there on the mount so that you can keep that plugged in and disconnect the camera without having to disconnect any wires or stuff like that. So I prefer starting from the camera so you've not got all this excess wire, because the wire is quite long. Right, the wire goes, I would say that's a couple of meters at least. So you want to start from here, so you've only got a little bit of wire just hanging, just so you can see it. And you can tuck it in this, right, tuck it in this part, and then we'll work our way across the window and then down the pillar, or sorry, we'll go across this way and then we'll work our way down the inside of the door rubber in here, and you just feed it down. So we'll do that, we'll feed that across, and I'll show you, because you really do need two hands for that. So we're going to go for the camera, going to go here, tuck it in just under at the window. It should tuck under, and tuck it across down the aluminium pillar and then down this part of the window, and then we get to here, I'll get back to you. So what I forgot to mention is you're probably better off using like a kind of a blunt tool. I'm using my wrap scraper. So we use the plastic edge, try and use that to tuck in, so you're kind of like tucking in to the frame. Right, you try and tuck that out because things are a bit tight, so you need something to kind of try and pull and push at the same time. Alright, so we'll do that now and get back to you. Alright, so here's where we're at so far, guys. So wire in there. You can see that for focusing on this. And then we're going along here. And underneath this, and then it's down the side of the door probably there. Tuck it a little bit more. There we go. And there, and underneath, and then down the door rubber, and then we're down to here. So I just need to try and get this under here. Right. Sorry, here we go. Tuck that in there. All nice and tucked in. There we go. And this won't affect the door. There's a void. There's a void at the back. Right, that's how we get down to here, and then you see there's a little bit here. So we're going to go across there, and then underneath, and then just under where your glove box is, there should be a part under there for you to take it along. You take it along there, and then along this gap, and then you just have to kind of tie up whatever loose cable is left, because there is quite a bit. So you get plenty of room to move it. Okay. Sorry for the abrupt ending, guys. My memory card ran out. So hope the video was helpful. If it was, give it a like, comment down below, or you can subscribe. Alright, thanks again, guys. Good on you.